district supported us, like a lot of support, immense support from district to make this a huge success. A lot of Medellins were involved in this as part of the to make it a success. Especially Toastmaster Alex Jacob was the chief coordinator for the speech craft program which was done in Philippines. May I request for Toastmaster Alex Jacob. I request the immediate past President Toastmaster Ramalingam. Now please come to hand over this memento to Toastmaster Alex. And in recognition of the immense support from district team to the success of the Speechcraft program, Medley Toastmasters Club is like to be a part sponsor to the Ovation 2016. So I request Toastmaster Sadhana Lakshmi, who is the sponsorship chair, to come over the stage. And I request Toastmaster Ramalingam to hand over this check to amount of 60,000 rupees. Okay.
So the next is going to be the TT session. Unlike our tall tale master, this person is a very tall person of Medley Toastmasters.
Oh, is he the guy who's chasing ghosts in one of the premier institutes in Chennai?
Exactly, the one from IIT. Toastmaster Arjun, can we please have you on stage? But we don't stop there. We have another twist.
So what is the new twist to the tale?
We have another person who's half his height and twice his age apparently.
Maybe the guy who says like he goes to an exam and fudges papers, does mass copying and all that stuff?
Exactly, it's Tushar Saurabh. And usually TT master, even if it's one person, it's going to be very terrifying. But today we have two terrifying terrors to conduct the TT session. So let's hand over the stage to the TT masters.
Arjun and Tushar.
Good afternoon everyone, welcome to the second TT session of today. The first TT session was the tall tale session. This is the more familiar, deadly and terrorizing table topic session.
Arjun and I are going to be our topic master today. What's special about today's TT topic? It's actually terrifying topic session. We are going to terrify you so much so that you guys remember our name. You guys remember our name for eternity. So without further ado, let's get started with TT session.
Without further ado, let's get the first speaker on stage. The first speaker is Toastmaster Khalil. So, we've had tall tales contest for today. Now we need to have a tall tales evaluation to balance that out. So, the role of Toastmaster Khalil here is to give an evaluation to a target speaker. Now, someone has to be a target speaker for this.
So I volunteer to be the hypothetical target speaker, yes, whom Khalilur is going to evaluate in the most exaggerated fashion.
Fantastic plastic elastic fashion, okay.
Over to you.
Okay. I'm here to evaluate the all-tale speech made by Toastmaster Mohan. And I want to give an overview on how the other tall-tale speakers are Toastmaster Saradi and Alex took on to it. Like, Toastmaster Mohan speech about flight simulator and the use of flight simulator to land a plane to Lufthansa successfully was terrifying at the worst. The reason I say it is it had a lot of logical flaws. See, when he was saying he was traveling in 2005, there was a logical flaw. Flight Simulator 12.15.23.14.2 was not launched in 2005. It was launched in 2012, June 12th. I remember that because I was trying it out. So the second logical flaw was Angela Merkel. Was Angela Merkel the chancellor in 2005? So I feel the speech was a bit overtly exaggerated. So I feel it should have been more logical. It was a very good speech from an entertainment standpoint, but it was not from a logical standpoint. Coming to Toastmaster Saradi, probably he fell prey to the April 1st prank played by Toastmaster Mohan. Today's second, though the speech was prepared on April 1st. So he should have caught that. So he fell prey to Toastmaster Mohan's prank. Coming to Toastmaster Alex, again, same trend continuing. I feel, all the speeches were very good, but all lacked logic. So from a Toastmaster manual 203/34, the message is you need to prepare your speech with a logical start and a strong body of which all of you had. The conclusion was bad. So with that I pass it over to you.
Okay, next we have is topsy-turvy speaker. Now usually the order is a speaker comes and then evaluation happens. But today we have decided to turn the world upside down. Today there will be an evaluation first and then speaker will speak as per the evaluation. For this we have chosen the speaker as Karthik Mohandas. And sir, your evaluator is none other than Arjun. So Arjun, your evaluation please.
Good afternoon everyone, good afternoon my target speaker Toastmaster Karthik. That was a very good speech on bananas are beautiful by Toastmaster Karthik. He had a very exaggerated body language where he kept waving his hands around throughout the speech, and his speech was filled with filler words and repetitions. One thing I didn't quite understand was in the middle of the speech he started running around in the stage. I didn't understand why that was for. Towards the end of the speech, I liked the fact that he went and sat over there and gave his conclusion from that. But overall, a fantastic speech, and looking forward to more such speeches from him.
Today it was a hectic day. I was very hungry and running around here and there, and finally found a place near opposite RMC Kandanjavadi, finding a banana. And banana is my favorite fruit. And went there and asked the price of the banana. He said $50 for red banana. $50. I checked my purse and it had only 8 rupees. Because all the money I've invested in division conference. Suddenly I run from the place and went to Subway there. And I stood there and asked that guy, can I have a sandwich? And he asked, what is the bread you want? All I know is Tharmani's modern bread. And I don't know what are the varieties they have. And he said, sir, Italian, 9 grain oats, all that he said, I don't know anything. And I said, Italian is fascinating, give Italian. And finally he said, what is the veggies you want? And I said, I saw inside the tray, except the onion and tomato, I don't know anything. And it had the black color, olives, all that he said, and added everything. And finally he said, sir, do you want cheese? Yes, add the cheese. And finally he said, what is the cheese you want? And American, Swiss, okay, finally American. and had the sandwich in my hand, and when I was eating, he added some sauce. And when he was asking what is the sauce you want, I don't want to embarrass this time. And finally said, tomato sauce please. No sir, we have milk mayonnaise, chipotle, southwest, all that we had, okay. And finally he added some sauce and gave it to me. When I was having in my mouth, the sauce was drooling all around. Like this. Janani was sitting next to me and she was, oh my god. She was doing like this. And Sarathi was standing. Yeah, everything is fantastic, Karthik. All well, come on, let's go for meeting now. And Ramlingam is saying, oh, today we had wonderful meeting today. And had a good time and hope see you in 400th meeting. Thank you so much.
Next session we have something called dancing to the hand. For this, I call Toastmaster Vijay. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you dance. This is about a simple exercise in vocal variety. I'll explain. Tushar, please go to the back of the stage. Now, Tushar's hand position will be in 3 places. When he raises his hand, you have to raise your volume. And when he brings his hand to the medium position, you have to talk normally. And when he lowers his hand, you have to lower your voice accordingly.
Wow.
And he will do this throughout the speech. Up. So, your topic, you can choose your own topic. We can talk about it. You can talk about the 350th milestone meeting. Okay, you talk about your what you did from today, your daily activities.
Good evening, Toastmasters and my dear guests. Today, I'm here to give a speech on 350th meeting, and it's very glad to see so many efforts by the previous. It's very nice to be here. Very glad that I'm here, and I feel very glad to see you all with everybody are here. Very energetic and very enthusiastic people. And this is a mixed crowd, and today we have people of all age groups, and Ridley has reached its 350th meeting, and I think we will see a lot more meetings in future, and eventually we'll reach 3,500 meeting also. I will be with, and thanks for making this meeting a nice one. And we got 2 Toastmasters, 2.
Next, we have something called sandwich rejection. We all know about the sandwich technique in Toastmasters, where we evaluate by saying good things first, putting the bad thing in the middle, and finishing it off with a good thing. For this, we call Toastmaster Janani. Now, Ranbir Kapoor has proposed to you, but you're going to reject. Okay. And you're going to reject him in such a way that you shouldn't hurt his feelings. So you have to use the sandwich technique. Go ahead.
First of all, let me start by saying I'm absolutely flattered. I think that it's a wonderful thing that you chose to proceed in this manner. However, I would like to say I'm very sorry, no, for 3 main reasons. My case rests on 3 reasons. The first reason is that I am recently going to reach my 19th birthday, and my grandfather made me promise I would not get married before at least my 29th birthday. So I'm very sorry, I cannot accept for that reason. The second reason is that I am not a very big fan of your acting. I think that you could do better in a lot of movies. First of all, your performance in Savariya was absolutely wonderful in its seriousness.
you could have brought a little sense of humor into it, and maybe instead of dancing with the towel, you could have done something else. I absolutely do not agree with that sense, but it was absolutely wonderful. A lot of female fans might agree, but I say no, because I've always been more of a non-towel dancing person. Now, the third reason, the main reason. A lot of girls seem to find you attractive. How do I know that after the marriage, they still won't find you attractive and you will still not go after them? I mean, you have always made your declarations of honesty very clear to girls in movies. But to me, will you make your sense of honesty clear? Will you? Because I believe you're a very honest person. You act very honest in movies. You have a very good talent for that. But if I marry you, will you be honest to me in real life? Because I believe that you are capable of lying extremely well also, because you've shown that talent also on screen. So because of these three reasons, I'm very sorry, I'm going to have to say no. And the fourth reason, I am promised to journalism. Thank you.
Next up is Kesh Raghavendra. So you saw how Channi brutally rejected Ranbir Kapoor. Who are Ranbir Kapoor? They are your friends waiting for a party. Explain to them. Thank you.
27th August 2008, Chennai Times, first sentence was written, breakup parties, love failure parties is the new trend. So now, you people have come ask me for this party. This trend should not, I've seen, even today we saw Toastmaster Sundaraman had the censor that if you ask it unnecessarily, it will be tracked. So now everybody will be tracked over here. I think the way, I really like the way Janani expressed her thoughts, but unfortunately it did not follow I don't think it exactly followed the sandwich technique. There was no, she should have started with the plus points, minus points in the middle, and the plus points at the end, and she should have had some sweet inside this rejection, but her rejection was very blunt. It was only minus, minus, minus. I wanted plus, minus, plus, but it's not there. I don't accept this rejection. I'm going to go to her parents and we are going to ask again that she should marry me. I hope everybody will come. I know all friends will help for joining love. So like Nadodigal, you all should come. We will go in Tata Sumo. We will bring her and marry her, and I'll marry her somewhere. Tomorrow morning 6 o'clock, we are going to go to her house. If they are not accepting, the next day 6 o'clock we'll go in full of tempo travelers, kidnap her, and we'll go and let's marry. I'll marry her. And after marrying her, then only the treat will be there. I'll give you the biggest treat you have ever imagined in Burj Dubai. Thank you.
Usually, in table topics, the XCOM is not called. XCOM tends to relax and they'll say, okay, I'll enjoy table topic session because opportunities need to go to non-role players and guests. But
this time, it's going to be different. We are going to call 2 XCOM members. 2 of the youngest XCOM members. President and immediate past president.
The light is here.
You will shine off the head. Okay, so
yes. So the situation for you guys, you have to debate on a topic. Sunil, at the 350th meeting, he told everyone to wear formals, and he told everyone 200 times not to wear t-shirt, not to wear jeans.
Let's go and role plays, yeah.
But Toastmaster Ramalingam comes in t-shirt and jeans at the milestone meeting. So you have to debate on why you're wearing t-shirt is better, and you should scold him for wearing t-shirt.
Ramalingam, it's the way you have to behave to a do something. I have told you 101 times you should come in formals. Why you come in t-shirts today?
It is not 101 times, it's 201 times actually. And I have completed my presidential term, so I am free, bit relaxed, so I thought I'll come in jeans.
No, but I don't understand one thing. Yesterday I called you after 8 o'clock. I wanted to tell you that you should wear formals, but 8:01 you cut the phone. Because you said it's beyond my time.
So at 8:01 I had another appointment, I have given a call. I have to mentor my mentee. So I want to keep up that time, that's why I exactly cut your phone at 8:01 and I attended my mentee's call.
But yesterday morning I called you at 8 o'clock. You said you called me at 7:55.
Yes. You were
Why
supposed
you
to call me by 7:55, but you called me by 8 o'clock, so how can I do that?
Then that is why you came in this t-shirt and jeans?
It is also not that way, like I'm supposed to going for some other place. If I'm going there and coming to my home and change my dress and come back to the meeting in formals will take time. So in the 50th meeting I can come in like jeans.
See, I found it very tough to make my ex-com member Tushar to wear some decent dress in the meeting. I made him to wear the formals today. See, he's wearing the formals today. But still, I didn't expect this from the Ramalingam. I feel I am dejected and disappointed.
When they introduced both of us, they call me youngest ex-com members. It's all because I wore jeans today.
Only because you wear a jeans, you will not become younger.
I become younger at heart, man. I feel younger.
By the end of the term, I think these people are going to tell us that you are older by 50 years. The ex-com has been older by 50 more years.
Supposed to fight, you're laughing. Fight then.
So this is the next